Well, welcome back. We are in visitor mode. Let's play together. Last episode was a bit of a hybrid. We had just a few cities left in Let's Play Together 10, which is more of our desert region. And then after we finished a couple of cities there, we came over here to Let's Play Together 11 and we visited Purple Shores. So now we are fully into Let's Play Together 11. As I said, we just did Purple Shores in the last episode. I'm ready to start working my way in this direction. So let's get started with the neighboring cities here, and then we'll head towards here. So let's start with New Sim City. Oh, nice. Okay, where's our entrance? Look at this. I'm looking for a straight road. Are there any? Well, there's just a handful. Just a handful. Mostly curves. I love it. I love it. Look how organic this looks. I don't hear the future music, so I don't think there's anything futurized here. No? Wow. All right, so we come in. Okay, so you got a major branch that goes in that direction. And then here, you can almost consider this a roundabout. So we come in, we've got some tourism, the mayor's house. Is that a grade school? Grade school, police, city hall. This looks medium wealth. And it is. Is that a clinic? Okay. Come across here. This would be a cool little island to live on. Nice. And then over here, got the ferry, shuttle bus, and it looks like a bit of industrial. That's that's a bit high tech. Oh yeah. This is cool. This is really cool. Let's take a look at. Oh look, there's been a spike. They may have just put the gambling house down there. Got jobs. The economy is doing well. Okay. I bet you this is going to remain. Well, no. Looking at the road looks medium to high density, so it's just a matter of these turning. Yeah. Yep. So this was, you can look at the color and tell that these are newer neighborhoods, unless they were torn down. But these houses are younger. That's why they're. So when we come back, unless the mayor changes this back down to low density, we're going to see medium or even high density buildings here. You know what I don't see? I don't see a power plant. Ah, cool. Buying power. Buying water. Shipping out sewage. That's wonderful. That is the promise of multiplayer. That is, I'm going to purchase electricity, water, and I'm going to send sewage to a neighboring city. All right. So we've got the gambling house. Got a few tourists in this cul-de-sac. And I bet you they're going there. Yeah, look, we've got commercial. So they're going to the commercial location. Oh, look at all the tourists over here. And I bet you this street, we have commercial. Yeah. Got some commercial here. Bus stops. Yeah. Oh, look at the. Let's pause. That's the neighbor. See that bus? Came from Purple Shores. That's Purple Shores bus. I bet if we. Okay. A neighbor is sending garbage. How about fire? There's no fire. Health. So I wonder if they have been reaching out to each other. Send me some assistance with buses and things like that. Yeah, look at all of the Purple Shores. Let's go up here. Great job. Okay. Look. That's just jump. Boats crash into each other. People just jump off the dock. That's a healthy flow of tourists. This is going to be a nice extra source of income. This may be a high wealth. Yeah. Okay. And with a population of 50,000, this still feels like a relatively young city. This is going to be interesting to visit. I wonder if at some point train is going to get introduced. So cool. Oh, wait, there's power. Oh, it's closed. Smart. Shut it down and just pay for power. If for some reason something goes wrong, you can just turn that on and it's there. Because sometimes the servers don't always operate the way you want them to. What a nice city. I want to come back, especially to see what this area looks like. Bamberg. All right, we are at Bamberg. And right immediately, look at that in the middle. How you've got the centerpiece is the university. Look at this, nicely laid out. I know my entrance is here, but for some reason I want to look at the city this way. Look at this. Wow, nice, nice. See a little bit of everything. So, residential. Got some commercial here. Okay. Got my industry here. Recycling. Oil. Processors. Wait, let's go to there. So recycling, there's alloy and plastic. You've got oil. So you're producing you're taking your recyclables and you're creating processors. Let's see if there's any importing going on. Just a little bit of importing of plastic and alloy to support what's being produced in the city. Wonderful. Oh, let's tech level. Yep. Look, see it kind of start to go up there. Tech levels on the rise. Electronics HQ. I see a bit of tourism. See some landmarks. Okay. Empire State. And this apartment is a landmark. Oh, over here. Oh, you know what it is? This is where my commercial is. This is where the commercial is located. So they are traveling here. Oh, and they get right off the train. Right off the train and commercial. Right there. At some point, it's going to get necessary to put commercial in other areas. It's a young city, and I bet out here, the residents out here, especially the ones when they have to go from home to work and back home, now they do have parks. So that might help satisfy that. Let's see, parks. Got parks spread throughout. So I call it the happiness loop. Every game day in the morning, the residents, well, the workers, because you've got students, workers, shoppers, you've got workers that are going to want to leave home and go to work either here or here. They complete a shift, they get a paycheck, they're going to want to go home, but they're going to want to do something fun. And that fun is shop or go to a park. And you've got parks spread out. %70 approval. It's all going up. Okay. Yeah, this is a young city. Look at that. We definitely need to come back. This city has not been in existence for very long. This is your major. That's your major route. Look, you've got, and then what I would consider the downtown has streetcar service. That's helping. Yeah, that's helping. Okay. Couple of pockets of high wealth. Yeah, I'm just curious if the last city, because we know that this city is sending garbage. I like this relationship. Nice. This is nice. Yeah, we need to come back to this one. Just like the last city, I just get the feeling. I just get the feeling there's more growth to take place. I see more smelting factories. Oh, oh, you guys have been busy. You guys have been busy. You've got to let me know. Was this a group effort? It more than likely was, but you guys have got to let me know about the arcology. Very cool. Okay, so I am absolutely loving. I wish I had known when we started doing this the level of smelting that I would witness. I absolutely love this. All right, how do we get in? Okay, there's the entrance. You guys threw me off with smelting and arcologies. So, look, traffic's backed up because of the fire. All right, so we come in. Okay, yep. So, kind of buy yourself a little bit of time before you hit an intersection. So, we have industry. Wait, industry. Okay, so two sections. This is one section of your city, residence, commercial, industry. And then out here is your specialization. Okay. Got commercial right in the middle. That's a good plan. As people come and go, they're going to drive past commercial. Got a lot of extensions to the community college. How's our education? Good. Mostly medium wealth? No, low wealth. For a minute there, I thought those buildings looked medium. Probably doing that because that industry. Yeah, you look at the parks. These are low wealth parks. Got industrial buildings out here. This is kind of a, you could almost treat this as a roundabout. And these buildings are not going to stay. Yeah. I wasn't going to try to compete with the music. All right. So these buildings are not going to stay like this for long. These look like high density roads. And you can see we're close to more upgrades. So this side of the road is about to upgrade. Because that looks like high density. So at any moment we're going to, this mayor is going to see some growth there. So we've got ore, coal, right? And then do some smelting, water, sewage, trade port. Look at this. Recycling. Okay. Look at how this is laid out. I wonder if more is going to be taking place out here. You've got some roads. I wonder what is in store. Oh, what a nice way to do the add-ons to the headquarters. Good approval rating. It's going to continue to go up. Yeah, you're making money. You're making really good money with your alloy metal recycle. Look at this. And a lot of times what happens is once you get heavy into a specialization, it's really hard to keep your tax income in the green. But especially as the advisor says, you're making money and you're making a significant amount of money. It looks like your big expenditure is waste disposal, that those futurized garbage. I don't think it's going to happen, but if for some reason you need it to save some simoleons, go to the regular incinerator, but I just don't see how with an economy that this strong as far as the specialization is concerned. Nice job. And it's just we're in the early stages because if you look at what is going to be earned compared to what's in the bank, unless this mayor has been spending, but when we come back, this is just going to continue to go up. But even still, look at where it is. Nice, nice. Big spike in tourism. I wonder where the tourists are coming from. Unless is this when the arcology was completed? I don't see a single tourist. And yet, wait, let's see here. No tourists. So this is visiting. That must have happened and then they left. Interesting. Maybe this city went through some changes. Because that arcology, once the arcology gets constructed, whether you're ready for it or not, You've got people coming. Look, this is so nice. I've got one of my cities, I've got to do some smelting. You guys have inspired me with tunnels, and you've inspired me with smelting. I was kind of hoping that while we were here, we would see one of these houses develop. Very good. Very good. I like this. I like this a lot. Nice, solid industry. What are you complaining about? See, that's what if this mayor doesn't want to put down an academy? This mayor's probably buying control net. So the other mayors have got to put in more control net because this mayor needs control net. And they can't put down a control net facility. They'd have to make some changes. They'd have to bring in some high wealth residents in order to get the most out of it. What a cool city. It's going to be nice to visit the four cities